After 3 jam-packed days in Osaka, we hopped on the train for a quick ride to our next stop, Kyoto. For hotel, I booked the Rinn Shirakawa South. Right at the entrance, there's the toilet room, sink area, and shower room, and I really like the generous amount of counter space. The highlight of the room is definitely the bedroom though. It's super spacious, cozy, and clean. It was the nicest hotel out of the 6 that we stayed at on our entire Asia trip. It's our first night here in Kyoto, and I can say after coming from Osaka, it is definitely such a different vibe, much more peaceful, at least the places that we've gone to. Tomorrow, our plan is to go to the bamboo forest, which if you've been to Kyoto or if you've done any research on coming, you probably know that some people advise to go early before it gets busy with a lot of tourists. So we're gonna try and do that. Hopefully we're not too tired. Let's call it a night and I will see you tomorrow. Let's go. Taking the first train. We took the first train, got here at 6:10. It's pretty quiet. So we got to the actual bamboo forest at like 6:20, and there's like a couple groups of people, but definitely still very peaceful and empty and quiet. So honestly, I would recommend coming here around 6 a.m. because I'm sure later it will be very packed. We went to this popular restaurant, Kizuro, for lunch. They're known for this beef that you can eat in various ways. It wasn't bad, but honestly I found it a bit underwhelming and overhyped, but we did get a seat with a garden view, so the vibes were pretty good. In Kyoto, of course, we had to do a kimono rental, and I booked Oka kimono off of Klook. My friend Selena said Indian food in Japan is really good, and I would also second that recommendation. It is again the end of the day, and I just want to give a quick update on this morning's bamboo forest. If you can get there before 6:30, then there's a good amount of people. It won't be totally empty, but it'll be empty enough where you can get your pictures and it's still peaceful and quiet. When we were there around 7 or a little bit before 7, there was already significantly more people. So if you don't mind, then it doesn't really matter, but I feel like it does kind of take away from the peaceful nature vibe of the bamboo forest. Only thing is that if you plan on doing other things in the area that are not just nature and stuff, for example, the Arabica coffee shop opens at 9, and then a lot of the shops on that kind of main street open at 10. So if you're there really early, then you kind of have a few hours where you're just doing nothing. We lined up for 1 hour before opening to try this Michelin Guide recommended restaurant called Menya Inoichi. And quick review, it's a seafood-based broth, I believe, that tasted super unique, but honestly wasn't really our taste. But I would recommend the rice bowls and the pear juice. For dessert, we went to Koei Donuts, which they had a really wide variety of flavors and a really big seating space in the back. The donuts were pretty good, not particularly special, but it was a nice spot to sit and take a break. Last food spot in Kyoto is a popular conveyor belt sushi franchise called Kura Sushi. I like that it had private booths that were clean and bright. It was our first time having conveyor belt sushi, and it was really fun ordering on the iPads and getting to see your sushi get delivered to you on the belt. They also have this game system where you can win these small prizes, which are honestly kind of useless, but it adds to the fun. In total, we ate 20 dishes, mostly nigiri for 4,500 yen. The sushi was pretty good, but I remember specifically this location, the rice was kind of mid. Even if you don't visit Kura Sushi specifically, I would definitely recommend trying a conveyor belt sushi spot if you come to Japan. We're leaving Kyoto today, and the time here has gone by really fast for some reason. We're going to be taking the Shinkansen or bullet train for the first time off to Mount Fuji. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next vlog.